The haunting of Lake Lanier, Georgia's most mysterious waters. Lake Lanier, a sprawling reservoir in northern Georgia, is known for its scenic beauty and recreational activities. But beneath its calm surface lies a dark history, one filled with eerie disappearances, unexplained deaths, and whispers of vengeful spirits. Over the decades, an unsettling number of accidents have plagued the lake, leading many to believe that something sinister lurks beneath its waters. A lake built on lost souls. To understand the mystery of Lake Lanier, one must first look at its origins. The lake was created in the 1950s when the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers built the Buford Dam, flooding over 50,000 acres of land. This was no ordinary land. It was home to the once thriving town of Oscarville, a predominantly Black community that had been forcefully evacuated. Homes, churches, and even cemeteries were left submerged under the water, forever entombed in the lake's depths. According to local legends, the spirits of those displaced and the dead whose graves were disturbed still haunt the waters. Fishermen and boaters have reported hearing ghostly wails at night, seeing shadowy figures walking on the surface of the lake, and even feeling unseen hands pulling them underwater. The unexplained tragedies. The number of deaths in Lake Lanier is alarmingly high. Since its creation, hundreds of people have drowned in the lake, often in calm waters and without a clear explanation. The Georgia Department of Natural Resources has documented over 700 deaths since the lake's inception, with many more missing persons never found. One of the most chilling cases occurred in 2012 when a young woman named Kayla Williams vanished while swimming with friends. Witnesses saw her struggling in the water before disappearing beneath the surface. Despite extensive search efforts, her body was not recovered for weeks. When divers finally found her, they reported an eerie sensation. Some claimed to feel an invisible force pulling at them as they searched. Even experienced swimmers have found themselves caught in sudden whirlpools or strong undercurrents that seem to come out of nowhere. Boaters have reported their engines stalling mysteriously in the middle of the lake, only for them to restart moments later, as if nothing happened. Some believe these occurrences are more than just natural hazards. They are the work of restless spirits seeking revenge. The Lady of the Lake. Among the many ghostly legends of Lake Lanier, one stands out: the tale of the Lady of the Lake. In 1958, two women, Delia Parker Young and Susie Roberts, were driving across the lake's bridge when they lost control of their car and plunged into the water. For decades, the car remained hidden beneath the lake, and the women were presumed dead. In the years following the accident, boaters and fishermen began reporting sightings of a ghostly woman in a flowing blue dress wandering the shoreline. Some claimed she had no hands, her arms ending in eerie stumps. It wasn't until 1990 that divers discovered a rusted car deep in the lake, with a woman's remains still inside. Many believe the Lady of the Lake is Delia Parker Young, forever searching for her lost companion. Is the lake cursed? The strange happenings at Lake Lanier have led many to speculate that the reservoir is cursed. Some believe it is the disturbed graves beneath the water that fuel the paranormal activity. Others point to the violent history of Oscarville and the tragic displacement of its residents as the source of the unrest. Skeptics argue that the deaths and disappearances are due to the lake's unpredictable terrain. Beneath the surface, remnants of the old town still exist: trees, roads, and even buildings, creating hazardous conditions for swimmers and divers. The lake's fluctuating water levels can also create strong currents and hidden drop-offs, making it a dangerous place even for experienced swimmers. Yet, despite these explanations, the stories of ghostly encounters, mysterious drownings, and unexplained forces persist. Whether one believes in the supernatural or not, Lake Lanier remains one of the most enigmatic and perilous bodies of water in the United States. Final thoughts. Lake Lanier is more than just a popular recreational spot. It is a place where history and mystery collide. Whether cursed, haunted, or simply dangerous, the lake continues to claim lives, adding to its eerie legacy. For those who visit, one thing is certain: beneath its shimmering surface lies a darkness that refuses to be forgotten. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more mysterious and chilling tales, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you the most fascinating and eerie stories from around the world. Stay tuned for more mysteries,